She cut me off after the divorce. Years later, she came for her inheritance. Big mistake. When my daughter slammed the door that night, I thought it was just another argument. But days turned into months, and then into years. No calls, no texts, not even a birthday card. All because her father and I divorced. I raised her alone through fevers, heartbreaks, scraped knees, and final exams. And yet, the day she turned 22, she chose him. Her cold, calculated words still ring in my ears. "You're bitter, Mom, and honestly, I don't need that kind of negativity in my life." She left. Just like that. I was broken. Empty. That life has a funny way of stitching you back together when no one's watching. I rebuilt. I traveled. I started a vintage bookstore in a sleepy town near Florence. I found laughter again. And then she showed up. 7 years later. Same eyes. Same charm. Except now, they glimmered with entitlement. "Hey, Mum, I heard about your bookstore and your villa. I figured we should talk about my inheritance. You know, just in case." Just in case? I smiled. Not a twitch of anger. Only strategy. You see, during those 7 years, I didn't just find healing, I found purpose. And I rewrote my will. Every page carefully curated. I invited her to spend the weekend. She thought she was playing me, but I was 10 steps ahead. On Sunday morning, I handed her a sealed envelope. Her eyes lit up. "Finally," she muttered, already fantasizing about yachts and shopping sprees. She opened it. 1 page. Typed. Simple, cold. "To my daughter, Ava. You cut me off when I needed you the most. You discarded me like a chapter you didn't want to read. Now you've returned not for reconciliation, but for profit. But I am not an investment. I am your mother. Therefore, I leave you exactly what you gave me all those years ago. Nothing. Love, Mum." She screamed. Called me cruel. Threatened to sue. But I wasn't done. The plot twist? I did leave everything to someone else. My barista, Luca, 22 years old. Homeless 2 winters ago. Kind, respectful, loyal. I paid for his culinary school. Helped him build his dream cafe. And in return, he checked on me every week, brought me fresh cannoli, and made me laugh. Luca was the son I never had. So yes, he got the villa, the bookstore, the savings. Ava, she got a lesson. A brutal, unforgettable one. But here's the real kicker. 3 weeks later, she posted a tearful TikTok. "My mom left me out of her will just because we weren't talking. Now some barista owns everything. Tell me that's fair?" The internet roasted her. One comment said it best. "You ghosted your own mom and still expected a payout. This ain't Netflix. Sis, it's real life." Moral of the story. Never write off the people who raised you. Especially not for convenience. Want more cold-blooded, twist-filled revenge stories like this? Subscribe to Cold Revenge.